Oh, my name is Hunter, and this is long overdue. Well, not like it's due to begin with, but this battle was like 2 weeks ago, and then I tried to record it twice, miserably failed. But yeah, so I'm giving it a shot again because I just remembered about this since it wasn't really ever like, oh man, I gotta do this. No, it was just like, I'll do this whenever I feel like doing it. Anyways, this is my IACL Season 3, Week 3 battle against Josh, the Turtwig. What else to say? I don't know, I'm not good at mentioning other stuff that I probably should mention, but I don't mention because I forget. Team I'll mention later. I just gotta say his team wasn't all that ready for Mega Swampert. But at the same time, my team wasn't all that ready for Entei. So, hey? Anyways, let's move it on. Oh, Java update available. That's great. Okay, let's play. So, he leads with Registeel, I lead with Lucio here. He wants rocks. The reason I lead with my Noivern is because I want his possible leads are all either slower or just I can U-turn out or look. What I'm trying to say is this is my best lead and Frisk is cool. I Frisk the Shed Shell, and on this Noivern I have a Choice Spec Switcheroo. Seeing the Shed Shell, I'm thinking, okay, so he wants rocks based on the way he led with this. He's not really all that into the whole, or he's more so focused on not getting tricked by Gothitelle than he is getting switcherooed by Noivern, so I'm thinking he probably won't even realize this. So I go for the switcheroo, and I do in fact get him choiced. However, he gets rocks up anyway, and there was absolutely nothing I could do about that. Unless I led with my guy, my Terrakion, which I probably should have now that I think about it. But anyways, I U-turn, no need to stay in. I go into my Gothitelle. This is a perfect chance to trick him. I'm not a calm mindset. I'll show you this out in a bit, but this is a trick set, right? And I trick him. He's Choice Scarf now. And I maybe like, and he pulls out the return, and like, I still feel really iffy about this. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. Not because it hurts me, more like it just, for some reason, it doesn't make sense in my brain, even though it has base 80 attack, I believe. Anyways, he's choiced. I can just go into my Arcanine, however, keep it as sack fodder for later, because I'll be going into Arcanine either way, since he's choice scarfed. But well, I can sack my Gothitelle here now, even though I maybe should have stayed in. So, at least start off with a 5 to 6 start. And at this point, I'm thinking, I'm about to get 6-0'd. Doesn't matter though. I decide to just toxic, go for predictions. At this rate, I just want to cry. Got my Clefhanger in here. He goes into Donphan. I know he has Gunk Shot. I protect, however, wanting to see what he does. He goes for knockoff, and I'm thinking, is he gonna Gunk Shot now? I'm pretty sure he's gonna Gunk Shot. No, he just goes straight for the knockoff. And here's my logic behind that one. If he wasn't clicking Earthquake, that much I was pretty sure of. He was gonna click knockoff again, and he can take damage, and then I'll find out if he's leftovers or not. Or he was gonna gunshot and not do much to me. I found out he's leftovers. So I go for the Flare Blitz thinking he would just go for the EQ. He does, however, keep it around. I was kind of surprised, but whatever. He goes for Volt Switch. He says in his video that I'm mixed bulk, but no, I'm actually fully defensive Arcanine. I don't know. I can't care less about the mixed bulk. So I go into my dedicated answer to this at Azelf, and he goes for Psychic, and as you can see, that does nothing. And my mascot here, I gotta decide, do I want to predict U-turn, knockoff, Shadow Ball, and for some reason I click Miracle here. I guess because I saw Psychic, I'm like, okay, he's probably Shadow Ball. No, he's more than likely U-turn, right? Well, in the end, it doesn't even matter because he just explodes. Oh, I haven't studied get 6-0. I do go into Terrakion as I don't know why I did this specifically, but I do this. And I decided to predict Registeel because at this point I need to start predicting, otherwise I'm going to start this match is just 100% his. I still don't know what set he is on this Crobat, and if he's banded, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I do, however, go into my Terrakion, and I so much want to predict and go for close combat. Because thanks to the crit, he doesn't know if I'm banded or Scarf yet. And I know that he doesn't know that, and I know he can't risk his win condition right now. So if I clicked close combat here, he still would have no idea. But now I click Stone Edge, and that doesn't kill. And that sucked. He can now go into his Donphan, even though it does a hefty amount, 35%. Good old 4KO, I believe. Also, how many Stone Edges was that? I hit 2 Stone Edges so far. Keep count. He goes for knockoff, and then I'm expecting an Ice Shard here. Definitely not Earthquake, but expecting Ice Shard. And instead, he just goes into Porygon 2. That caught me off guard. And I guess he was surprised too. He said in his video that he was surprised or something, but in reality, it made sense because I could have, if that was actually an Ice Shard set, you were gonna stay in and click Ice Shard 100%. If it wasn't, you were switching. And either way, doubling into Terrakion was my way, because either A, you have to play around a prediction, or just sack Porygon 2, or B, you clicked Ice, or B, you switched, and I mean, that's what happened here. That's a third Stone Edge, by the way. I don't want to sack Terrakion, or I just don't want to take damage. I do have some bulk on Terrakion because I don't need to outspeed everything. With Clefable, I click Protect. He clicks Brave Bird. And as you can see, that just kills, bleh, bleh. So I go into Terrakion, and he goes into Mega Ampharos. I do click Stone Edge, no reason not to, seeing how much damage it did to Donphan the first time. And that's a 4th Stone Edge. Let's hit 5, yeah? Yeah, we shall. So right here, I don't have much choice at this point. I have to click Stone Edge. If he clicks Earthquake, so be it. It's at this point, if he couldn't click Earthquake because I'm almost positive that he would have lost 100% had he clicked Earthquake right there and I switched into Noivern, and I think he knew that, which is why he decided, hey, I'm gonna not click Earthquake, I'm gonna click Knockoff, which was definitely his better play, because otherwise I would have won if I had gone into Noivern. And yeah, I get the attack boost, but at this point it didn't matter. I think I had 6 Stone Edges in the end. I forgot to count. But Crobat is indeed faster. It's Choice Banded, it doesn't matter. 1-0 lost against my division rival, the other 2-0 guy. So I'm 2-1, he's 3-0 now. Actually, he played one of his other games. I forget what he was now. Played Tristan. Oh yeah. Well, whatever. That's not up to me to say. So time to reveal my sets. First off, we got Texan Trappers. Why not? He wasn't actually the first guy I put on the team, but since he's the mascot, he deserves to go in the front. And this is my answer to an Azelf, which is why I brought it. Otherwise, Azelf really would have been trouble. He said he brought Explosion for Clefable, which I didn't think about, but in reality, yeah, that was probably smart. Oh man. Okay, I'm in kind of an uncomfortable position, so that's cool. Next up, yeah, there's nothing much else to explain. Next up is Noivern, choice specs. Draco Meteor Hurricane. This combo was meant for his Rotomosh and his Gourgeist, neither of which he brought, which shocked me, because, like, I have a rain team, why wouldn't you bring them? It was surprising. Frisk, always great. U-turn is, well, U-turn. And then Initiative. Switcheroo is for what happened Registeel or Porygon 2, which got tricked by my Gothitelle. And this is enough speed to outspeed Azelf? I'd like to say. I think it's Azelf. And then I put the rest in the defense for whatever reason, I guess Crobat. That paid off, didn't it? Also, one thing Josh mentioned, and I don't know when, but he said that the only reason I like Noivern here is because of Frisk, and I'd like to correct him there. That is certainly not the case. I love Noivern. Yes, Frisk is great, but that's not the only reason. The fact, look at these stats, okay? This guy is so amazing, like, ah! That was weird. But physical ain't that viable, honestly. But special is clearly viable. It's great speed, and it has just enough special attack to be rather decent. With this bulk, which is also great for Taunt Roost. I love Choice Specs Frisk, because it's like, is it Choice Scarf? Nope. Time to Draco Meteor with a modest Choice Specs Noivern. Hello, that's Stab. Hello, Hurricane. I never miss. Hello, U-turn. Initiative. Hello. Gotta switcheroo those Florges. Hello? Question mark. Whatever. Alright, done with my little Noivern love thing poem. Bye, Hunter. Next up is Gothitelle. Choice Scarf Shadow Tag. Nice, always nice. Again, this battle was 2 weeks ago. I might not remember why I did what. Shadow Ball was for Gourgeist, I believe. Trick was also Gourgeist, or perhaps whatever the Porygon 2, Registeel. If it wasn't Shed Show. Rest, I don't remember at all. Like, at all. Psychic is for Stab, I assume. And my mouse stopped working. That's fine and dandy. Like, I can click, but I can't actually. Hello, mouse. It's enough speed to outspeed something. I don't know. And then the rest I dumped into HP after the special attack modest thing. What is that speed for? Oh, I remember this. Okay. That speed is enough to outspeed a min speed Registeel with a Choice Scarf. That's what rest was for, I believe. Registeel. You see, when I got Registeel, or if I trapped Registeel, I would trick him, then he'd be tricked, and if he locks himself into Seismic Toss, I'll be faster with the bulk I have, and then Shadow Ball, Seismic Toss, Shadow Ball, Seismic Toss, Rest, Seismic Toss, Rest, well, whatever. And I think I had enough health for Seismic Toss to be a 4-hit KO. I think that's what it was. Yeah, but this is enough speed. Because min speed, or not min speed, just no speed EVs, like nothing adjusted to speed. Registeel would hit, with a Choice Scarf would hit 204, so that's why I did that. Next up is Arcanine Stay-Gold Ponyboy. Rocky Helmet Intimidate for that Crobat. Morning Sun, Toxic for Donphan, for Rotom, for Gourgeist, for Mega, whatever it was, Flare Blitz, Bulldoze for the Mega as well. Flare Blitz because Stab. I had nothing else to put here, so I just put Bulldoze as filler, just in case. And then just max defense, max HP. I love this set, it's so great with Intimidate. I don't know. It's so bulky too on the special side, like, wow. Wow! Clefable Leftovers Magic card. No, I don't want to talk about this set. Let's just go on into the All-Star, yeah! The monster himself, the choice-banded Terrakion. Justified, close combat. Oh yeah, this set. Oh, I hate this set. I had superpower just in case I ran out of close combats because I had a feeling I was gonna kick like close combat a lot. But Stone Edge was the one I clicked a lot. Stealth Rocks was a thing, I guess. I don't know why I had Stealth. Oh, just in case I had the chance to set them up, which I kind of wish I set them up, but when would I have that chance to set them up? I guess on the Porygon 2, now that I think about it. Ooh, on the switch from Donphan to Porygon 2. Yeah, I should have clicked Stealth Rocks. Oh no, wait, he doubled and I doubled at the same time. Okay, well, we didn't really double, we switched. I think I had an opportunity to set up rocks though. Like when? When Registeel came in, but that was like my only chance to actually kill it. Or whatever. And just in case I run. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I only really needed close combat and Stone Edge. I could have had choice banded quick attack, but I mean, whatever. You know, I don't think it would have helped in the end, cause you know I actually want to find out. Oh well, I'll calc that later. This max attack adamant because with this amount of speed, I have enough speed to outspeed Entei, which is what I really need to outspeed, and then I have enough defense to be defensive. And this is actually bugging me, actually. I don't know why, I just completely forgot about it. The reason I had that there, if I didn't already say it, was because Josh always has his on his vids, so you know what? It's just battling him. This is my battle for him, so I guess I wanted to do that. This is enough speed to outspeed Entei. Josh did, in his videos, think that I was like Jolly or something. He tested a Jolly one. Oh, it was Adamant Entei that I was trying to outspeed, and the reason it was Adamant instead of Jolly Entei is because if he was gonna be a choice banded set with extreme speed, he couldn't be Jolly. That's why. So yeah, that's all I really needed. There we go. So I could have easily put 172 in defense. Josh did have he messed up on his calcs, because he calced for Crobat hitting a Terrakion with this much bulk, a choice banded Crobat, Jolly, and it actually was a roll if this was the EV spread I decided on. But you know, I don't think it mattered in the end, because I did, however, have to get the defense job in close combat, but still, it's a thing, just to mention there. Well, this wasn't the set I had, and then I guess I have to go explain the other set here. Cliffhanger. Oh, magic card for Toxic. Heal Bell to their burns, I guess. Wish, because wish passing is cool. Protect, because wish passing is cool. And healing myself, toxic stall. Especially defensive. Oh, and the pain. Oh man, I sound like a whiny brat. Wait, whiny. Sick burn me. But yeah, I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm done. I'm not clicking this because I already have my next 2 weeks teams planned. Speaking of which, I have yet to battle either of them. Well, Frank I'm supposed to battle this week. Michael was out, so I couldn't really battle him. Speaking of Michael, here's another IPA guy, Tristan. Here's a stall battle between me and him. Let's watch it together. Alright, so I lead with my Mega Aggron. He leads Mega Beedrill. Of course, this is advantageous for me. So I do, however, get my rocks, or I do get to get my rocks up. And then I switch, Blissey comes out. We were in a Skype call, by the way. He gets his rocks out, and yes, I'm gonna go through this. And you know what? You could just watch it yourself. Cock! Alright, I'm gonna start roasting people because I know no one's watching this. Why am I recording this? Alright, alright. I don't have any beats actually. Hey, it'd be pretty swole if I did though. Stabilize Bay.